Hello everyone, my name is Minoru Arai. Today I'll be presenting the proposal for an ethical digital transformation at Yaku Malaysia. Yaku Malaysia is a key player in the fast-moving consumer goods sector known for its probiotic beverages. The company operates over 30 branches with mainly a direct-to-store distribution model. The company has implemented existing digital systems like SAP B1 and the Salesforce automation system. However, they are still heavily dependent on the manual processes. This is our core problem, a dependency on manual work that leads to inefficiency and a lack of data-driven insights. Because of this legacy practice relies heavily on individual intuition, goods return rate directly causing the food loss, for example, has been doubled in just 2 years. Our goal is to implement AI-ready automation to transform the finance and the sales function to solve the problem. This transformation presents four key opportunities. First, we can automate accounts receivable and accounts payable using AI and optical character recognition, namely AI OCR automation. Second, we can optimize the existing SFS system to improve the sales forecasting and order management. Third, this helps reduce product returns and minimize waste, which is also significant social responsibility issues. Finally, these changes will improve the company's overall operational resilience and prepare it for future challenges. However, we must be prepared for several key challenges. As you can see, the main challenges are the heavy dependence on manual processes coupled with deep-seated distrust in automation accuracy. Besides, we cannot ignore the high SAP licensing cost, which discourages decentralizing nationwide operation. And most importantly, low psychological safety among employees that led them hesitate to make trials. Addressing these behavioral and cultural challenges are vital for success in DX implementation. Now, let's take a holistic view of the stakeholders and the ethical considerations. Internally, our finance and the sales teams will be directly impacted, shifting roles. IT department will need to manage the integration of the new technologies. Then the senior management must champion this change. Similarly, the company has external stakeholders such as customers, suppliers, and tech partners who are expecting better output from the company. In ethical view, the company has to adhere the regulations as well as deal with employees' fear of job displacement through reskilling, and prioritize psychological safety to ensure the culture of trust and open communication. These actions and perspectives are crucial to align the stakeholder ecosystem of the company in the long run. To manage this complex transformation, the company's approach is guided by Kotter's 8-step change model. It starts by creating the sense of urgency by highlighting inefficiencies as well as opportunities. Then build a cross-functional coalition to lead the effort. It is important here to nominate members who can guide the agile project. The vision will be to empower employees through automation. Then the management communicate this vision clearly, remove barriers through providing trainings, and celebrate short-term wins through pilot projects with keeping momentum. Finally, the firm embed the new culture into the organization to ensure lasting change. Now, please look at our core proposal involving key components. That is, implementing AI-driven AR automation using OCR and AI for AP processing, and optimizing SFA system for sales. Then finally, embed the culture of challenge through ethical leadership with maintaining the compliance. This solution will tackle the root cause of the current inefficiencies. To realize this solution, please see the concrete recommendation in this slide. First, pilot automation in a single branch to test the technology and the process with agile method. The company is expected to form a single team in one pilot unit and tackle issues in iterative chunk processes. Simultaneously, the firm needs proactively training and finance sales members to prepare them for the new and more strategic roles. Then establish key performance indicator for digital adoption to keep the progress. Finally, the company must commit to a continuous feedback and improvement loop to ensure the transformation is agile and responsive. To conclude, this transformation requires a leader who is more than just a manager. We need a leader who can act as an architect, bridger, and a catalyst. As an architect, the leader designs the culture foundation, then as a bridger to connect the different teams. Concurrently, as a catalyst, the leader inspires momentum. This leadership approach, combined with a strong focus on the psychological safety, is what will drive success. We believe that true transformation isn't just about technology. It's about aligning the technology with a strong, supportive culture and more, putting people first. This is the end of my presentation. Thanks for listening.